we get in the late model time trials. 25, six-time defending champion. That's Craig Castle. Kevin Vollen in the 42V on the racetrack. Actually just scored as the straight 42. 16 of Chaz Wilder. 27H Brandon Hoekstra. Colin Weinbarger in the Greg Walters field at 97. Looks like this is going to be first of two groups for the Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds. So 14-15-4, Weinbarger is fastest, and he's going to be a very busy individual as he gets out of the Greg Walters 97. And he's going to run to the staging area to get in the SRAM Motorsports 22S late model for qualifying. Craig Castle second fastest in hot laps. 5 drivers expect to come out. 97 TB, that is Tyson Blood. 70X of Mark Thompson. 67 Jake Walters. Matt Jenner in the 6M. And Kenny Miller in car number 57. Tyson Blood going to go second fastest driver in that group with a 14.191. Castle will be third. Matt Jenner fourth, 14.258. Kenny Miller fifth with a 14.572. Colin Weinbarger though at the top. Jake Walters, Mark Thompson, Brandon Hoekstra, Kevin Vollen, and Chaz Wilder 6 through 10. Tied for 9th in the national championship points headed into this weekend. Vollen and Hoekstra, your front row starters. First of 2 heat races about to heat up here for the Friesen Performance IMC Modifieds. Evergreen State on the front row, and we're away. 3 of the 5 competitors from the state of Washington as Brandon Hoekstra gets out to the early race lead in the 27H. Tyson Blood is second. Jake Walters third. Kevin Vollen fourth. And fifth is Craig Castle. Castle now gets around Vollen. Well, the 97 TB of Blood tries to make the pass around Brandon Hoekstra. Hoekstra in the red and black with gold numbers 27H, trying to hold on here. Hoekstra a little out of shape in turn 2, goes through the infield. He's going to cycle out third, possibly fourth, as Tyson Blood takes over the race lead. Tyson Blood, Jake Walters first and second. Craig Castle chipping away. A 5-3 run right now for the 2-5 Express. Hoekstra is fourth. Kevin Vollen running in fifth. 5 laps complete, 3 to go for Tyson Blood. Blood trying to open things up. He's got nearly a full second advantage of the young man from right here in Banks, Jake Walters. Walters getting a little under fire though from the 25 of Castle. Tyson Blood, the 3-time defending Washington State champion, will be the first to see the white flag. One more trip around the park for the 97 TV. Into turn 3, out of turn number 4. It is going to be Tyson Blood, your winner. Second, Jake Walters. Third, Craig Castle. Brandon Hoekstra will be fourth. And fifth, the 42 of Kevin Vollen. Make some noise for Tyson Blood out of Tumwater, Washington, your winner of heat race number 1 of 2 for the Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds. Heat race number 2 ready to roll out. Row number 2 inside the 70X. He's out of Tigard and the Thompson Quality Construction Documart X Factor Chassis, Mark Thompson. Colin Weinbarger and the Greg Walters fielded 97. Rogers Repair, Quality Chain, Malmadal Plumbing, Swan Island Sheet Metal Works, Stram Brothers Excavating, Legacy Roofing, PCD. And the 57 now calling Ariel Washington home, the Stipe Engine Specialties Rage Chassis, 57 of Kenny Miller. 5 cars going for 8 laps. Final heat race for the Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds, ready to rock and roll. Matt Jenner, the 6M, getting to the point, while Chaz Wilder doing battle with Colin Weinbarger here for second. Weinbarger's got the position as Matt Jenner will lead lap number 1. Mark Thompson holding on to fourth and Kenny Miller fifth for your current running order. 1 lap complete and 7 to go. Matt Jenner trying to run away from the rest of the field, but the 97 of Colin Weinbarger trying to keep him within his sights and within his grasp. Chaz Wilder is third, Mark Thompson fourth, Kenny Miller still holding down position 5. 3 laps in this one and 5 to go. Matt Jenner showing the way. It's Washington, Oregon, Washington, Oregon, Washington, states of origin for your top 5. Jenner, the 6M, successfully staying ahead of Colin Weinbarger. Race for fourth as Kenny Miller gets to the inside of Mark Thompson. Miller trying to make something happen down low. The former Madras Speedway late model champion gets into the inside and will move up into P4. Matt Jenner in car number 6M. 2 laps to go. No, we're going to go yellow. Caution is out. Kenny Miller and Mark Thompson, a couple of late model veterans, get together in turns 1 and 2. And Weinbarger winning the Northwest Modified Nationals at Grays Harbor Raceway a couple weeks after winning the Speed Week title. And Weinbarger, one of a couple drivers doing double duty, ready to go green. Out of turn 4. Good start for Matt Jenner. Colin Weinbarger trying to stay close. It's going to be 2 to go. 2 laps to go for the 97, the 6M of Jenner. He's going to to say 2 laps for the 97 of Weinbarger to close the distance and challenge. May have an opportunity. Here's the white flag is out. Weinbarger trying to put up a late race rally. Race for third, a good one between Miller and Wilder, as Matt Jenner will win heat race number 2. It's going to be Weinbarger finishing second. Third will be Kenny Miller. Chaz Wilder fourth. And fifth will be the 70X of Mark Thompson. Well, Matt Jenner, put your hands together for the Vancouver, Washington native, your winner of heat race number 2 for the Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds. They're done till their main event, as we've got the Sunoco IMCA stock cars presented by Checkered Flag Asphalt Paving and Seal Coating coming up for their one and only heat race.